The Zacks rank, value, momentum, growth, and income all factor into Zacks rank buys.
Welcome to another edition of Zacks Rank Buy. I am Brian Bolin, and I am the aggressive growth stock strategist here at Zacks, and I'm here with two more stocks to keep on your radar screen. And as you can see from the screen right here, starting off with a little discussion on Facebook. Ticker is FB. This isn't one of the stocks that I'm putting on our radar screen, but I'm talking about it because Mark Zuckerberg was hauled in front of Congress the last couple days and had many hours-long sessions with very inane questions coming from senators that don't know how to program a VCR, but they want to understand why Facebook, breached your trust when you posted information about yourself. So Facebook currently has a 4 Zacks rank, and that's a sell, not something good, and an A for growth. So it's kind of on my radar screen, but it really isn't, because I am looking for something that is much better than that. So what are the stocks that we're looking at? Well, let's go ahead and get right into them here. The first stock we have is Amazon. Another big tech company, and probably a company that was watching very closely to the Zuckerberg testimony because, let's face it, they've got the Alexa device, which is listening to you at all times. They're going to be, on the hot seat at some point as well. But for the purpose of this video, we're taking a look at, two tech names, that are in a little different position here than Facebook. Facebook was a 4 sell. Amazon is a Zacks rank number 1 strong buy. We always love to see that. And it has the divergence that I love to see for these videos, an A for growth and an F for value. If we take a look at why this stock is a Zacks rank number 1, we can see that the earnings estimates have been moving up from 826 to 849. That's a nice upward move here. And then for next year too, we see the number moving from $14.34 to $15.45. Those are big up arrows, just what we like to see for this sort of thing. If we take a look at the earnings report history here, we can see that there's been some big beats, and obviously Amazon is moving into profitability here, and quite soundly at that. $8.50 this year. That number looks to double for next year. So the stock price looks to continue higher. If you take a look at the chart here, we can see that the stock was almost range bound for a few years back here, but ever since then it's been up and away since 2015, and really another inflection point higher here where it's really running up as earnings really start to pile on here. Companies really starting to make money. Recent dip here makes this quite the spot right here at just below $15,000 or $1,500 per share. So keep Amazon on your aggressive growth stock radar. All right, our next stock is Twitter. Twitter is a name that's been rather hot for the last year or so here, with at least the last 6 months. It also is a Zacks rank number 1 strong buy, just what we like to see. Twitter, TWTR is the ticker. It also has that divergence that I love to see, an A for growth and an F for value. Now, let's take a look at why this stock is a Zacks rank number 1. We can see that earnings estimates have moved higher from 45 cents all the way up to 60 cents over the last 90 days, and the estimates are moving higher for next year as well, from 44 cents to 72 cents for next year. If we take a look at the earnings over the last year or so, we can see that it is nothing but green numbers down here, positive surprises all around. But I think the idea here is, looking at the chart, we can see that beating the number is a great thing, and Twitter's been doing it, but it really hasn't mattered so much. It's about user growth much more so than it is, beating the number. Turnaround happened here right around, right around November here, where the numbers, everyone started picking Twitter as their stock for the year. We have that pullback right there, and now at just below $30. Clearly, it's a good time to take a look at Twitter as a potential aggressive growth stock for your radar screen. That's it for this week. Be sure to join us next time for another 2 stocks to put on your aggressive growth stock radar.